And like, if I mess up, you're gonna edit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, stop it. So my diagnosis was very unexpected. Went in for a lumpectomy for a fibroadenoma. As a result, they found cancer. So went in for one thing, came out with something else, and at the time I even thought, you probably have the wrong patient. And so ended up having a double mastectomy. It did spread to my lymph nodes, so I lost all the lymph nodes in my right armpit. Ended up being stage 2B. So had aggressive chemo, had 4 drugs per round of chemo, 6 rounds every 3 weeks. So the summer of 2015, I had chemo from May up until the end of September. I started losing my hair quickly in the shower, it's just coming out, and your scalp is really sore and painful. So at that point, you just want it like off your head. You just want your hair gone. And I was in the bathroom with my head over, like washing my hair, and it was just coming out in chunks. And my son Nathan comes in there and he starts rubbing my back and he's like, it's okay, Mom, it's okay. You see things in the movies, you hear things from other chemo patients, but it's really different when you're going through it. So for me, I had horrible bloody noses from the one drug, terribly dry skin. I would get so dehydrated that didn't matter how much water you drank or Gatorade, I would have to go in for IV fluids all the time. But you definitely learn to just be like, hold your head high and be like, hey, this is a hand I'm dealt. Certainly never feel sorry for myself. I remember going to the store with my boys at times and I always wore bandanas or head wraps, never wigs. It just wasn't my thing. Well, Mom, what are you gonna think if people look at you in that? I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure if they look at me, they're gonna think I'm a cancer patient or I'm going through chemo, and they're right. And that's it. And they were kind of like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. It is what it is. Like, so that's the worst that they're gonna think, and they're absolutely right. And you go about your business. So now, 6 years later, I think for my boys, only good could come of it. How to face something, face it like it's a project of how can I take this on and get back to my life and just move on and never say why me.